Welcome back. We are back for another round of the Long Dark. And ready to go, ready to explore. I'm really excited. It's been too long. Too long. A week apart is hard for me. I'm used to playing this game a lot more than this. So, let's drop all our gear. And let's see. Get sorted out. So we're carrying only what we need. I'm dropping that. I want to put that in here. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Let's put that away. Put in here. Okay. Let's see. We don't need rifle ammo, and we don't need that much. Revolver ammo. Which of these lanterns are we keeping? Let's see, that one is... Let's drop that one. Put it up here. No. Put it there. Okay. We don't need that. And okay, we're going to keep our cans. Let's see. Put one of those in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Add to our stash of books here for reading later. We have drop both of those. Read. Okay, so we only have one more hour in that. It is going to be a little while before we do some gunsmithing, though, so I'm not too worried about that. Might pick this one up. So we have something to read if we get caught in a storm again. Alright, let's see. Okay. Put those. To there. Drop some metal pieces over here. Put those here for now. Okay, feathers. All but one of those in there. We're going to take our first deer hide and drop it right here, and it's going to start curing. Well, I guess we had cured it a little bit already. Okay. Alright, we need to repair our revolver a little bit, which is fine. We can do that because we have a rifle cleaning kit now. Let's see. Clothing-wise, what do we want to get rid of? Let's take... Now that... Well, you know what? Let's be good. And we're going to put our clothing away in the dresser. Here. There we go. Okay. So we're not going to take... What do we have? Oh, we have these now, and those are better. Okay, so we're going to put that away. And that away. And I think we're wearing everything else at the moment. So that's fine. Okay, and then we have... some matches. I know we were putting a lot of matches, I think, in the first aid kit, but let's put some up here too. Okay. And this thing, I'm just gonna drop that. I'll just set it here with that one. There we go. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to find every way I can to get our weight down until we can carry more. And in order to carry more, we either need to go get the technical backpack, which I'm not doing until we're warmer, or we need to get a moose hide satchel, which means killing a moose. And in order to do that, I either need a bow or a rifle. I mean, you can do it with a revolver, but you either have to get lucky and get a critical hit, or it takes quite a few shots. So, alright, what time of day is it? It is midday. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and clean this out so that it's better quality. Alright. So we're starting right now. The condition only improves 3% each time we clean it. But you have a cleaning skill there on the screen, and your cleaning skill slowly goes up every time you clean a rifle or a revolver. And so as your cleaning skill goes up, the percentage that it repairs will go up. Sorry about the awful noises. So yeah, I mean, over time, we'll do more than 3%. There we go, we're already at 4%. Nice. Okay. And wow, it's still it's still only at 59%. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. And we're almost fully warmed up now too, so that's good. There we go. We are warm. Okay, 83%. That's not bad. We'll clean it a little bit more later, but for now, I'm gonna drop that there. Set it up here. Let's see anything else. I only need one tin can with me, so we'll take that. Let's see. I feel like I want to have everything else with me. Okay. Alright, we need to get some more carry weight. Okay. Let's see how bad it is outside, and if we can check out a few more places here in Mystery Lake before we move on to adventuring, probably to Mountain Town. Probably Milton, yeah. Ooh, I don't have a lot of water either. Okay. It's a sunny day out. I could get a free fire. So I could make water. But I at least want to go up here to this lookout up here. Now, there's a rope you can climb around the corner to get there. And chances going this direction are pretty good that you're going to sprain an ankle or a wrist, but that's okay, because we're close to home. So if we do, we can deal with that. What do we have here? A tree. Okay. Come on. Yep, there it is. Sprained wrist. Okay. So when you sprain an ankle or a wrist in this game, the pain causes your vision to go a little blurry, and the sound gets funny. And it's like, okay, I mean, yeah, a sprained ankle or wrist is gonna hurt, but I don't know that it would be this bad. That's okay. That's alright. Okay. Come right over here. And put the crows up there. And there should be some... Get a rock out. There should be some ptarmigan up here too. I hear them. I don't see any, but I hear them. Whoa, a whole bunch of them. Okay. I'm gonna grab these feathers. And, ooh, nice. An arrow. So I'm gonna click on this arrow. I'm gonna pick this arrow up. And it's 100%. Fantastic. Okay. But I am not gonna interact with this deer carcass. So the deer carcasses that automatically spawn in the game, once you touch or interact with them, they will be gone within a couple days. But if you don't interact with them, they will stay there. And so basically they become a feather farm. And the feathers from the crows help you make arrows. So I use it as a feather farm. And I leave them there unless I absolutely need the meat. Which one did I want to get? You guys are moving. Hi. Let's see. Gotcha. Alright. Okay, there we go. If you're squeamish, look away. That's not as bad as the rabbits, though. And we have our first ptarmigan, which is going to help us make some, like an insulated lining to put under our clothes. Help us keep warm. Ooh. Alright, there's a maple. We're going to grab that. So there's our climb, and we'll probably take that down. But it takes you back out on the other side of the lake from the fishing huts. Grab some sticks. Sticks are our friend. Get these maple branches. Nice. Okay. Get these cured up so we can make a sled. I'm just going to call it a sled because there's too much debate on how to pronounce Travas. Yeah. Ooh, bow. Excellent. Nice. I don't have to make a bow. We have an arrow and a bow. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's grab these. No, I don't want to carry those down right now, but yeah, we might come and get that later. All right. Do you have anything for us?
This stuff will come in handy.
Thank you. Okay, that's awesome. That's better. Wow, we're having good looting luck right now. Very good looting luck. And then this is a Polaroid. So this tells us somewhere where we can go. It's a Vista location. And if we map from this location, it opens up a huge portion of the map rather than like a small little portion. I'm going to take that, and that is the tower that we went... No, we didn't go there. We were going to go there. So maybe we'll make it there. Here. Maybe tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe, maybe. Maybe I won't go climb down. Let's go look at it, though. So if I climb down here, we have the lake. There we go. There's actually, like, 2 climbs. There's this one, and then it climbs down to another one. And we're on the back side of the lake. The lake is right there. But I might not want to do that. I might want to save my energy if we're going to try to make it to the ranger tower. So let's go back down and attempt to avoid getting another sprain. Drop off some of the stuff we picked up. So that we have more carry weight available to us, and see if we can make it to the tower. We might be making water at the tower tonight. Food is going to be the other issue, because I didn't want to run smelly with meat, so we don't have a lot of food. Okay. Do your little hippity hop thing. There we go. If you go straight down too steep of a hill, it makes you jump, and you run the risk of, like, injuring yourself. Let's run in, drop off some stuff real quick. Okay, so go over here and drop those off. Get rid of our feathers. What else did we pick up? Did we get a book? Yeah, we did get a book. Okay, so that is for rifles, I think. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. I forgot I was in the drawers inventory. Okay, so I think this... Yeah, this is rifle. And we don't have a rifle yet, but we just picked up a bow. So let's put this here. There we go. We have a bow and 1 arrow. Not great, but we'll be able to make more arrows soon. And the cool thing about making arrows, if I didn't already mention this, is by making them, you actually increase your archery skill. So that's nice. Okay, I might want to keep the sticks on me because we're gonna need to make water. The thing is, right now, I'm a little bit smelly because I picked up that ptarmigan. So I think what I want to do is leave it out here by the fire, or where the fire is going to be. Didn't I start a fire here? Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind? Okay. I'm going to leave it here. I know I had to have started a fire there, right? To make water? No, maybe it was a blizzard and we did it inside. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Let's eat this. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna grab, what do we have? 2 sodas? Okay, that's fine. And then let's grab... Are any of these in good condition? Oop. Oop. Is that the same one? No. Okay, none of those are in good condition. You know what? That's not what I wanted. It's heavy, but let's just grab this MRE. Oh, it's in, never mind. Oh yeah, pork and beans, 64%. Let's grab that. Okay. So that should, yeah, we'll be okay. Alright, let's go. This way. So now we can be prepared, right? Let's reload. It was empty, right? I'm not getting any casings. No. Okay. We are prepared in case a wolfy friend attacks us. And we can shoot him. Shoot him with the bow, too. Oh, my bad. I have a sprained wrist. Okay. Might be hard to shoot a bow with a sprained wrist. That makes sense. So these trees here are oak trees, acorn trees. And you can use the acorns, and you can process them and cook them, and then you can either make acorn pancakes, I think, or acorn bannock, or you can take them and make like an acorn coffee. Scare all the deer away. I could shoot one right now, but by the time we, gutted it and skinned it and everything, it'd be dark and I wouldn't be able to get a fire started. And it may not be sunny tomorrow, but that's okay. We're gonna head up here and see if we can find anything in the forestry tower. And if we can, fantastic. And then tomorrow we'll head back, because we'll probably stay the night in the forestry tower. And maybe we'll get a deer on the way back. That'd be nice. Alright. So, where am I going? I might actually have needed to go to the right. I think I did. So our three trailers that we checked out before were down that way. Okay. That's too steep for me to get up. I'm gonna get sprained doing that for sure. Oh, come on. It's not gonna let me up there. There we go. And I hear more ptarmigan up there. Man, I miss this game. The wolves are howling. They are out. They're not up here. They're down there. There's one. Right there. There's another one. Right there. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can get another ptarmigan. Probably not. I don't know why, but I do struggle with these ones. They're squirrely. They're hard to get. you stay still for me? Ooh, yeah. Okay. Now you do have to be quick with grabbing the ptarmigan and the rabbits, because you're just stunning them when you hit them with the rock. So if you don't run over and grab them real quick, they'll bounce up and run away or fly away. Here we are, our forestry lookout. Let's head up. It's getting foggy on us. See, it did not take long. By the time I had got a deer, gutted a deer, and even shooting it, right? Like, unless you get a critical hit, it is... You can chase these things around for a while. And it's really just easier, most of the time, to pass some time doing something else and let them... Yeah, okay. It might even be too foggy to map right now, so we'll wait. But yeah, it's easier to let them run around and bleed out, and then go try to find their corpse by looking for the birds circling it.
Someone's stash.
Okay, canister. I think we're going to be too heavy. Yeah, we're already heavy. To take this back this time, but I will probably remember that that's there. And take that back. Nice. Ammo, ammo. More ammo. But yeah, we'll take that back to the camp office. And put it on the wall there. So that when we do find a rifle,
I need
we
to
have
drop
some place to
something.
put it. Yeah, you're okay. Alright. Goodies. Lots of goodies. Oh my gosh, more goodies. Yes. So we have multiple hatchets, multiple knives now. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. Okay, what do we have? It's not quite dark yet. We're not quite tired yet. I should probably... Ugh, the layout of this drives me crazy. We might move some stuff around. Let's see here. Okay. Something has changed. L1 plus what? It's supposed to be L1 plus... There was an update recently, and something has changed. Because I can't get into base customization here. So, that's okay. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. We don't have to reorganize right now. It's supposed to be L1 plus R1, but if at the top of the screen it just says L1 plus. L1 plus what? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So, do we use a match, start a fire, make some water, harvest the ptarmigan? Let's see, how long will that take? That, that. 2 hours. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. What if we just do the meat? 7 minutes for the meat. It's 30 minutes per feather. Okay. I think we determined that it's a clump of feathers and not a single feather, but you know. Okay. I think we start a fire, and I should have... Do I not have a torch? Yeah, I do. There it is. Okay. So let's do this. We have tinder, we have sticks, we have wood. Perfect. Okay. Let's start that. Nice. Okay. We're going to start a fire here using the torch, tinder, and a book. Yeah. That book moves it from 60% chance to 80% chance that we get a fire started. You just have to be careful that you don't burn one of your knowledge books that you have not yet read. Alright. Fire going. And we're immediately going to add to it. So we're going to put... Looks good. Okay. And we'll just place this pot there. And that there. And we're going to immediately start water going, because we need water. And then we are going to harvest this meat real quick. How long does it take by hand? 25 minutes by hand. Yeah, no. Okay. We're not doing that. Okay. So then we have some meat. Toss that on. Okay. 26 minutes. We have 59 minutes there. Okay, I think we should be good to harvest a single feather. I really want to do it by hand, but yeah. It would just take too long until our skill is better. Okay. Okay. And we don't have anything else to cook, really, so... Let's see... Let's just make a bunch of water. I mean, I could heat up the beans or something, but I don't need the warmth bonus right now because we're staying here for the night. So I think we're better off just making a bunch of water. Let's put that on there. And harvest another feather. There we go. Okay. 36 minutes, 3 minutes till boil. Got that. More water. 21 minutes till boiled. I don't think it'll burn, but... We'll just pass some time here.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
How much time do we have left? Well, that's good. I think we're good. We'll just do the rest of this. There we go. And then we're pretty tired, and it's getting late, but let's go ahead and harvest these last 2 feathers real quick. And then we'll eat, drink, go to sleep, head back to camp office. We have one other area to check out that we haven't been to, I think. Well, two areas that I really want to see that we haven't been to. But okay, so we ate that. Those are calories. Oh, we need to drop that. It'll get us through the night. So we'll take a big drink. There we go. And sleep for, let's say 10 hours. That should be pretty good. Okay. Ooh. Sounds unpleasant. Okay. Alright, let's eat the heavy peaches. We're gonna go with that. Okay. Excellent. And let's drink this so we just get a little bit more calories in us. Okay, drink some water. And I do want to grab this gillet. So we will leave... Oh, nice. The wind just died down. We'll leave both those cans there. Okay. So here's our vista. It pops up on the screen, letting you know. So we're just going to go to mapping and map right here. And bam, look at that. Like that practically opened up the entire map. So there's our trailers. That's one of the rail cars. That's the other one. What's that? Oh, that's the carcass in the backpack. Like detailed stuff. Frozen corpse. This is the dam right here. So we can't quite see that far. This is the river. Camp offices here. The lake's right here. And I think this is where we're gonna go next. Cave system. Oh, no, that's Milton. That's not where we're gonna go over here. But yeah, I mean, that was a huge chunk of map. And it is cold. We are cold. So, part of me wants to go back in and get warmed up, but we need to get moving. Okay. Wow, I'm having turning issues here. Okay, here we go. Back down. Now there is a plane crash here somewhere on our way back down. We're gonna see if we can find it. It's over on this side, I think. Usually don't find much in the plane crashes, but okay, not there. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right there. But we have to go around to the other side to get up to it. Let's take a quick little peek. See what we can find. Is it over here? Yeah. This is it. There we go. Up. Alright. Crouch. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Get under there. Alright, there we go. Let me up that way. Alright, so let's see if you have anything. Beef jerky. We'll take it. The socks will become cloth. We'll tear them up for cloth. Right. So we're going to check these. Shoes. Okay. Check in here.
This'll come in handy.
Painkillers. Okay. Well, this I don't know what's going on because I didn't set any special custom settings or anything for this run. We just picked random and jumped in. And, like,
Cold is making my head
we're
feel
having
thick.
fantastic looting luck so far. I'm certainly not complaining. I don't think, other than the very first time I played, and I played on Pilgrim because I was just trying to learn the game, that I've ever gotten such decent loot so quickly. Some of the, if you can see the bottom of the plane, there's, like for when they have water landings and stuff, there's usually little compartments in
Hope no one needs this
the base
anymore.
as well, but this one is completely buried, so no extra compartments. Alright, nice. Very nice. So, can we head back down here? Yeah, we can shortcut this. There we go. Okay. Alright, don't do the... No, stop jumping. You, like, have to zigzag down the really steep hills. Okay. There's our deer. Oops. I did scare him. I didn't actually mean to. I was thinking about shooting one. But I also don't know... I don't know if it's going to stay foggy, and I don't know if I want to try tracking them through all this. I don't see Wolfie Friend over there. I might try running one into it. Let's see. I think they're all doe. I don't see a buck.
Damn.
If I can get a good head-on shot, I might take it. Ah. Let's see. We'll see which way this deer ran. It's hard to hear because there's 4 of them running around, plus the rabbits, so I'm hearing footprints everywhere. Okay, he's close. Oh, I didn't realize how cold we were. Shit. Alright. Okay. We're so cold. Okay, so we're coming back for that in a minute. Because I don't want to start... I don't want to use another match and start another fire right now. So, we're going to get warm. And then we're going to come back and harvest it. Get sticks. Alright, so I know we're going to be doing that. Let's run a little bit. I do have to be careful running over this hill now, because the moose spawns right here sometimes. And it will do much damage. Much damage to you. Okay. Let's get inside. Drop some stuff off, get warm. We might read a chapter in a book quick. So, let's see. First, let's drop that, because that's heavy. hatchet and an extra knife. Put those up there for the moment. Right, what else? Tools. Okay, go there. And another book. Oh, we're gonna go get that deer, so I'm actually gonna drop both of these for the moment. We'll just put one there, one there. And okay, these things. I don't have a flare gun yet, so I'm not worried about that. Put all that in there. Okay. Feathers. Oops, one more. There we go. Okay. What else do we have? Okay, I should have put the rifle stuff away. We have a bunch of food items to drop. Drop these off. And some clothes. Wrong one. Oh, that's right. We put clothes upstairs. Here we go. So we're going to come back, because this is going to be great, but it needs repairing. So for the moment, that's going in there. That's not as good as the wool one, so that goes in there. Okay, bad shoes, bad socks. Okay. Let's get us down a little bit. We have a little bit of food and some medicines to drop off, some sticks, and then we're ready to roll. Go harvest that deer. These don't weigh much, but I'm gonna go ahead and put those in there. That, those, and two of those. Okay. Drop these there. Alright. Oh, we didn't get warm though. It has to be a cold, cold day. Okay. Let's read this last chapter in the book real quick. Done. And, oh, we're still not warm. Gosh. That's the one thing we have not been lucky with. We have not found warmer clothing. Okay, I'm just gonna drop. That's right, it goes up here. This book here. So, research completed. Done. Alright. Yeah, we have not found very good clothing, but everything else we're having fantastic luck with. Okay. Drop off some of this. Definitely don't need that. Okay, that's looking good. Take a drink of water. How am I looking on calories? Oof. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat this. Okay. And what is that? That's 250. Alright, let's eat this. Okay. Alright, let's see how cold we can get harvesting a deer. Now, the other thing is, it's gonna take longer to harvest it because I've let it get frozen. So, but we were already cold. We were in the red. We had to go get a little bit warm. Feather. Good, good. Nice. 3 of them. 4 of them. Fantastic. Just scared another one. Ooh, now there's a buck. Now there's a buck. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna get 16 pounds off of this. A buck would have given us up to like 26, probably. I mean, definitely more than 16. But that's okay. Alright, it's gonna take an hour and 48 minutes, so that's not terrible. Let's see how cold we get. Maybe it'll start warming back up. Looking good. Looking good. Nice. Okay. It's not warming back up, but we didn't get cold. Tempting to shoot you too. Let's run. Alright, so we have still more places to go in Mystery Lake. Drop our food here. Okay. That. Guts, and now we have 2 deer hides. We're going to be making deerskin pants before you know it. Okay. So the question is, do we start a fire outside? And do that. Yeah, probably it's yeah. Let's cook some meat. Let's get some meat cooked. I really wish I wasn't using as many matches as I'm using. But it is early game. And once we get established and we have like a food reserve, then we can be more picky about when we are oh, I didn't light my torch first, dang it. Okay. But then we can be more picky about when we're starting fires and wait for it to be sunny and stuff like that. So, it'll be okay. Alright. Start that. Okay. No. I had it where I wanted it. There we go. Go. No. Torch. Oh, I don't have... Oh. I don't have a book on me. Do I have a book in here? No. I want this as far in the corner as I can get it. Okay, here we go. So now we only have a 60% chance. It's okay. That's why we use the torch. That's why we light the torch with the match first. So if it doesn't take,
Come
we
on.
get multiple tries. Like
Damn
that.
it.
No. Come on. Come on, little fire.
Come
Come
on.
on, little
Come on.
fire. Okay, awesome.
All
Because I think our
right.
torch went out. Yep, ruined torch. Okay. You know what? Let's put that on there. There we go. Okay. And we're gonna place that there. And that there. And we're gonna do a whole thing of water. And some meat. There we go. So that gives us 45 minutes, 59 minutes. Let's get some more sticks. So each of these takes 10 minutes by hand. So that's 1, 2, 10, 20. It's 30. Okay. There's one more to break, but that's okay. Next time. Okay. 22 minutes, 8 minutes. Very nice. Grab that real quick. Place that on there, and let's eat a fresh, hot piece of venison. Okay. Okay. 1 hour. Ooh, is that only 8 minutes? That must have been a small piece. That's okay. Have another one. That's why you always check. Always check. Okay, so 45 minutes, 59 minutes. Let's add a couple more sticks, and let's go pick up some more. All of them? I guess so. One more. Okay. That'll do. How long does that take? 20 minutes? We have 20 minutes? Yeah, we have 20 minutes. Let's do it. 7 sticks out of that one. Okay. So our goal is to get a food reserve going. Food and water, so that anytime we come back here to base. Ooh. Anytime we come back here to base, from whatever trip we're on, however long it's been, however tired and thirsty and hungry we are, we come back here and we have everything we need. How much time do I have on this? 28 minutes. Okay. Let's just do a feather. There we go. And everything is here. And we can just take a few days if we want. Recover, relax.
Not sure why I feel
Or
so
we can just
tired.
eat and move on. Alright. 23 minutes there. More sticks. Okay, so let's drop our cooked food here, because we're getting smelly. Eat that one real quick. Alright. So 41. Good. Perfect. That works. 42 minutes. Oh, wind's coming up. It's gonna try and blow our fire out, but right now it's protected, so we're good. Now, one thing I'm not 100% sure how it works is how they determine the deterioration of your hunting knife and your hatchet. So is it like every use it deteriorates some, or is it based on how much you use it? So like what I mean is, if I butcher an entire deer in one go, does it deteriorate it more or less than if I, like what I'm doing right now with ptarmigan, and harvesting it a little bit at a time? What am I doing? Water. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure exactly how that works. If you know, leave me a comment. I might save these to make broth with. Okay, so we have 42 minutes. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna do... There we go. And this should be our last feather. There we go. Okay.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
And we're pretty tired, so that works out. Okay. We're gonna drop... Oh, wait. I want to get a torch to replace the one that we used up, so let's do that. Potable water. Got that. Okay. Take my torch. We're gonna put it out. I could have stayed up and cooked a little bit more, but that's okay. That stuff will last long enough. Okay, so we now have a replacement torch. We're good there. A little bit of food on us for tonight. Let's get inside. And... probably should have left that torch going. Hold on. Do this. There we go. Yeah, I already dropped off the guts and everything, right? Okay. Put these up. So we're almost to, I think it's 10 ptarmigan down to make the insulation. Alright, looking decent. Don't have much to complain about other than wanting warmer clothes. Okay. Let's
I'm getting weaker.
eat that. Drink some water. We got a lot of water now. I'm going to leave some of it here. So, place some water. There. That'll do. Okay. You go through water pretty quickly, so. Alright. And let's get a good 12 hours of sleep. That sounds good. Okay. Okay. Nice. It is well into the day. Let's have some cold meat for breakfast and drink our water. Okay. I think this is about where we're going to call it for this episode. We're about at an hour. I know we didn't do anything too exciting, but we did get our second deer, and we are armed with a bow now, so I'm happy about that. It's another chilly day out, but I think we might skip going to the deer blind on the other side of the lake and the cave up there for another time. Well, the cave up there does have a prepper cache, so maybe we'll do that real quick before we head to Milton in the next episode. Alright, we're going to leave it here. I hope you all enjoyed, and stay warm, stay safe out there. Bye-bye.